In this tutorial, we're going to walk through two examples of how to solve for x, an easy one and a little bit more challenging one. Always try to keep in mind the common pitfall of getting the plus and minus signs mixed up. Try not to do that if you can. Let's go ahead and get started on this here. We have an equation in front of us, and we have x minus 4 is equal to 10. Okay, and what we want to do to solve this is we want to balance the equation. In other words, we want to try to get x by itself. Well, we have x as a positive term, so we probably want to keep it that way. If you look at this number 4 here, we can balance it out. What we'll do is we'll add 4 to both sides. So we add 4 there. And our first side, the negative 4 becomes 0 because that cancels out. Negative 4 and plus 4 cancel out. And then next we have 10 plus 4, and that is equal to 14. So in this equation, or this situation, x is equal to 14, and that is our answer there. Now let's take a look at the little bit more challenging problem. And we have in front of us the equation of 7 minus 3x is equal to x plus 3. And what we want to do is we want to balance this equation, try to get x by itself, and solve for x and figure out what x is equal to. So let's go ahead and get started on this one here. Let's start with the balancing. We draw a line there. And what we want to do is we want to get x by itself and then get the other number side on the other side of the equation. In other words, balance it out. Okay. One way we can do this is we can get x by itself. So we're going to add 3x in this situation to both sides. And the first side on the left side of the equation, the negative 3x and the positive 3x, they cancel out, so they're equal to 0. So you don't have to write anything there, or we can write 0 if we just want to be sure. On the other side of the equation, we have x plus 3x. Well, x plus 3x is going to be equal to 4x. So we have 4x on this side. And since we have x on one side, we'd like to get the numbers on the other side of the equation. And we have these two numbers here. Well, since we want to get x on one side and the numbers on the other side, we're going to put the 3 on the left side, or we'd like to have that number cancel out. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 3 from each side. Okay, and well, x plus 3, or the plus 3 minus 3 is going to equal to 0, and that cancels out, so we cancel that out there. And then 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. And we simply have 4x, or 4 is equal to 4x. Now, to simplify this down further, we'll divide both sides by 4, and x is equal to 1, and that is our answer there. The other way, we can just simplify it in our head. Any number divided by itself is equal to 1, so you could have 3x divided by 3. That's x is going to equal 1 in that situation as well. And that essentially wraps up our tutorial on how to solve for x. Thank you for watching.